Hey guys, Louis here. Welcome back to yet another Bukkit plugin tutorial. This is actually kind of like an extra one in a way. I did /heal and /feed, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to do it so you can actually heal other players. So I guess let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm not actually going to go ahead and do at the moment is I'm going to leave in this little thing here. Well, you guys can leave it in if you really wish to. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Only this part here though. Actually, no, you need to leave return true. Sorry, I've kind of got a cold as well, so this is why I haven't really been doing tutorials or videos in that matter. I'm kind of ill. So first thing we want to do is int length equals args.length, and as you know, my keyboard is annoying, so it's playing up at the moment, so I will be back in a second. Alright, so it stopped being a bitch now. So if we do if length equals 1, and then we can go ahead and do some sort of boolean. So let's say that the boolean is p found, which basically means if the player is found. You know, we're pretty much going to need this. So you're going to do for and then player, and then I'm going to do p to heal, so player to heal, and then bucket dot get server dot get online players. And then we're going to go ahead and open up this, and right here we're going to do break, so it breaks the loop, otherwise I'll probably forget to put it in later. Then if we go ahead and do if p to heal, so basically this is getting the player's name. So if the player to heal dot equals ignore case, and then let's say well the argument is 0, go ahead and do p to heal dot set health, and then 20. You can really put 0.0. Some people did want to put 0.0. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So p to heal dot send message. So basically this is going to send the player a message. I'm going to go ahead and read this from the config. So yeah, so this dot, actually no, it's just plugin. Actually no, this would just be get config, I believe. So get config dot get string p to heal message. But in fact I'm going to go ahead and do chat color dot translate alternative chat colors and add a and in here, and that's the args, well that's the arg that it will get it from. So that's that. So in config I'm going to go ahead and add p to heal message. I can't remember if I did message or MSG. Oh no, I did message. And then I'm going to go ahead and add these two things here. Basically just the things on the at keys, I forgot what they're called. And you can go ahead and do the message in here. So I'm going to do and 6. You was healed by, and then here would be the player name. So you know, you could, you can basically do whatever you want, or you don't even need it running from a config, just read whatever you want. And then I'm going to go ahead inside of here, I'm going to do plus, not there, plus, and then it will be p.getName. So yeah, so that is that. Then after that we want to do p.sendMessage to tell the player that the person was actually healed. So .translate and then get config get string player after player sending heal request. So basically this is going to be the message that will be sent to the person that actually sent the request. So hopefully that isn't complicated. Yeah. If it is, you can literally just put it in the coding anyway. Alright, that's supposed to be args. Oh, I'll put p dot to here. Alright. So 1, 2. Alright, okay, there should be another one there. And that would be that. And then what we're gonna go ahead and do is player. Actually no, we did p found, so p found equals true. And that's when the break would come in here. Obviously after that. So yeah. So right here, this is basically if the player wasn't found. So if p found, I keep forgetting. So if p found equals false, and then this is basically what we're going to go ahead and do. So we really want to go p.send message, and then chat color.translate, or again you can do whatever you want, whatever message you really want to send. I pretty much like doing things from the config now, as I've worked with the config for quite some time. P heal message error. I should really put error in lowercase as well. So that's that. Obviously I'm going to go ahead and configure the config now. So in config I need to do p sending heal request. So p sending heal request, and then you healed, and then the name. I'm going to go ahead and remove them things there. And what was the other one? P heal message error. So p heal message error. So this will be the message that we display when the player isn't online. So and for player is not online / does not exist. So that's basically going to tell us that the player that doesn't actually exist, or the player is not actually online. Go ahead, like I said, configure it to whatever you want. So yeah, we're pretty much, well, we can pretty much just in a way copy this and then paste it onto the next one, onto the feed. So if you wish to, go ahead and do so. I'm going to go ahead and do so because it's easier. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and paste that there. Be found, p to feed, p to feed, and then feed. Basically just changing heal to feed, and player to feed. Of course you need to change this to feed as well. P to feed. So that literally should be that. Apart from this, you want to go ahead and do set, I believe it's like food level, yeah, food level, and then whatever you want it to be. I believe it was 20. I can't remember. So yeah, in config I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this, and then you was fed. Obviously change this to feed, change this to feed, and this one here to feed. So you fed player is not online / does not exist, feeding process cancelled. And obviously I'm going to go ahead and do healing process cancelled to that one. In fact I'll do full stop. So that should be correct. So what we can go ahead and do is we can go ahead and test this out. So we can go ahead and export after copying it, of course. Next, and then go ahead and paste it to wherever your server is. Obviously when we actually get in game, you're going to realize that I've gone through quite a lot rendering episode 3. Oh yeah, episode 3 right now. So let me just go ahead and open up Minecraft, and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we are back. So if we go ahead and launch our server, make sure that there's no errors. Of course you don't want errors. Errors are bad. So as you can see, no errors, so we are fine to go. So join the server, so you still have all your stuff. Obviously this is from previous tutorials. So if I did /feed, however, you'll notice nothing comes up because /feed isn't a command, so you have to do /feed the name, and then it says you fed, or you was fed by njxcybers _ well, it basically says the IGN, and then it says you fed, and then well, you know, whatever their name is, and then /heal obviously doesn't work, so /heal ngx. I was healed by myself, and I healed myself. I would love to show you guys, you know, it's working on a different player, but I can't get another person on at the moment, so that's a shame. I guess you're gonna have to take my word for it. And yeah, so that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and what you could really do is if you really wanted to, you could set the player's feed or food bar a little higher to like 25 or so it won't actually come down that fast, because as you do notice, when you do start to walk or run, it does start to go down pretty fast. So you could really even set it up to a higher, I don't know, something higher. So let's say if I went to feed some random person, it says this player is not online, sessions don't exist, feeding process cancelled. Same with /heal, but instead of feeding, it says healing process cancelled. So obviously you read it from the config correctly. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a rating, as it really does help me out, and I'm really going this time. See you guys.